Did you know that human meat is very delicious? Only the upper skin is a little bitter. The rest of the meat is very delicious. Translated word by word from Google, a woman from a wild tribe said, looking at the camera, "Whenever one of our loved ones dies, their close relatives cook and eat their corpse. The eldest woman in the family cooks the corpse. The corpse's hands are fed to the daughter-in-law, and this is a matter of pride for her." These words were from members of a warrior tribe in Papua New Guinea who were also cannibals. Everything was going according to routine. Cannibalism and the journey of life were also, but then an unknown disease came to light. This disease was very strange. At first, the patient would have a headache. It seemed like he was having a fever, but then the patient's body would start shaking and the patient would start staggering, and finally he would become completely lifeless. Since they were people from a remote area, they were also superstitious. They called this disease magic, and if someone from one village fell ill, the people of that village would accuse them of witchcraft and magic and attack the people of other villages and kill them for this heinous act. But the disease was spreading. Women and children were becoming more and more victims of this disease, while very few men were becoming victims of this disease. It is the year 1957. Dr. Michael Alps, a medical college student, saw a surprising news while reading the newspaper today. The news was that due to an unknown disease, the 4 people of the wild district of Okapa were dying in droves. Nothing was known about this unknown disease. From here, Dr. Michael's journey of exploration begins, and surprisingly, his appointment is also made in the same area, and he becomes the first medical officer of this area. Dr. Michael prefers to leave his office and live among these wild people so that he can learn more about this disease called Karo. Despite many experiments there, nothing is known about the link of this disease, while a similar disease is also found in sheep. After analyzing their brains, it is found that holes had formed in their brains, but is this disease also transferred from one to another in humans? But we had to wait 10 years to get a test case for this experiment. Finally, after 10 years, a test case girl whom the doctor was following dies, and the doctor takes her brain tissue straight to New York, where 2 monkeys had already been prepared in the laboratory. Now the tissue with this unknown virus is transplanted into the monkeys and the wait begins once again. This wait was not very long, but within 2 years these symptoms had started in the monkeys, and now it was confirmed that it was a neurodegenerative disease. And this discovery was a surprising discovery in medicine, on the basis of which Michael received the Nobel Prize. But the journey was still incomplete. There were questions. The aim was to find out how this disease spread and also the magical virus that spread it.